Hello guys, welcome to another edition of this do-it-yourselfer channel. Today I had a call about a toilet again. This toilet was loose. When I removed the toilet, I noticed that the metal ring, it's all rusted. However, this metal ring is attached to PVC, and the PVC is glued there, so it's really hard to come out. So what I'm doing in here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to remove that metal ring by hammering and whatever. I got to remove that ring to show you what I'm going to put on this one, on this specific case, okay? Alright guys, so I got this hammer with the metal hinge, and what I'm doing is I'm taking off all that metal. There you go. So you gotta figure out how to take the metal for this PVC. Hopefully you don't damage the PVC. As you can see, the metal got rusted. It got all rusted. And on the process, well, as you can see, it's not easy to remove it. However, it's not impossible either. If I can bring it to this side, is better, because I have more leverage. I broke a little piece of there you go. I got it. Now I'm going to clean this up a little bit really good, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. Alright, so I'll be right back. Good. See, what we want is to leave clean. All right, guys. So what I got for this special job, in which I cannot take the PVC out. It's a little bit crooked, but anyway, I got this metal adjustable replacement flange. It's by circular. You put them together and it makes the whole circle again, and it works by getting inside the flange on the PVC, I assume. So I'm gonna get it done to show you how it works. Get all the pieces out. And technical difficulties over here. Kind of hard to take this off. Anyway. Yeah, okay. So this is what I got. Remember, this is gonna be facing the way the toilet is gonna be. So pretty much this is sets like this. Now this is gonna be like this. However, it doesn't wanna. Okay, so one it'll go on top and the other one on the bottom. Bottom and top. This is how it goes. So pretty much you want this somewhere around there, like this. All right, so what you want is space for the bolts to get in, and on both sides. Right here it's a little bit tight, so I'm gonna have to break a little bit of very careful, so that way it fits the way we want to. Otherwise it will not do the job. Again, and try to put it on. Maybe the other way. Top and bottom. Right there. Right there. So we want it right there. Why? Because we want this to be able to go and be on the vertical sides of the toilet. Okay. So what we do now is that we make the holes for the bolts that we're gonna put, and then we'll take it from. So I'm using this 3/16 by 1 3/4 drill bits, concrete drill bits, and for these it requires a 5/32 masonry drill bit, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna start with one hole in here. I don't want that thing to move. Yeah, right there. I gotta go deeper. I'll move it that way. So I'm gonna see if it does deep enough for the bolt. Gotta make sure you do it deep enough, because otherwise the bolt will break. So I'm trying it again. So it's more or less right here. I think it's deep enough. So I'm gonna try to put the bolt in here. I'm gonna use the same drill bit. And I'm gonna throw the bolt. And he broke. So I went too hard. So I gotta do another one. Forgot to tell you that. Don't do it too hard because it breaks. But anyway, I'm gonna do the holes and I'm gonna put bolts on all of them. And I'll come back to you, alright, whenever I finish. Alright guys, I'm back to you. I put all the bolts except one, the one that it broke, because I cannot put one over there. Trying to take that bolt out is like no. So the ring, it's on it, it's very strong now. It's brand new metal. Let's see how long it lasts. The rest is gonna be covered by the wax, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna stick the bolts right in here. It's a little bit tight, but I want it like that. It's better. One in here, another one on the other side. All right. So this is where the toilet is gonna sit, facing this way. That's why I wanted to tell you that this is very important. The entrance of the bolt, it has to be a little bit back, so that way you can slide the bolt to the desired location. All right, so the next thing we do is put the wax on the toilet. I've done that in previous videos a lot, but I'm still gonna show you how to do it. All right. Gonna get all the pieces out. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna try to show you the best way I can, because nobody is with me. I'm recording it with one hand only. I'm gonna use the bolts that it came with the ring itself. This is the wax. I always buy the extra thick reinforced wax ring. I always buy that. Always. Supposedly it's got more wax. The way you do is you take this out like that. And I'm gonna show you, see if the camera can catch it or not, but you don't have to turn the toilet all the way around, but put it as closest to the I need a really good tripod. So you guys have an idea what can I use, because this is crappy. Anyway, still recording. So what you do is you pull the toilet like that. A lot of water might fall off, I don't know. You grab the wax, and I know the camera won't see it, but you put it right in the hole and push it in like if you... Alright. You push it in, and then we go and try to place it right on the bolts. And I think I got it right on it. Yeah, I got it right on it. I sit down to put pressure on the seat. I got my hands full of wax, but it's alright. I don't care. I'm already used to it. So what I do in here is that I put I like to put big washers. Because those small washers, I don't like them, but I like to put them, and I have them right here. This is just came out a little bit behind, but it's all right. It doesn't matter as long as it gets tight. The toilet won't go that back. You see how it's crooked? Well, I made a little mistake. It should have been a little bit more forward, but it doesn't really matter as long as the bowl gets tight. And also on the other side, the other side was pretty good. So we got the bolt, small washer, and the nut, and we go ahead and proceed and tighten them up on both sides. If it's jumping, it's because the way they put the old flange, the PVC flange, it was bad. It was a bad installment. It's a little bit off the ground. So now we got that. We just proceed to tighten the bolts, okay? Both sides. So I'm gonna tighten them up with a little wrench, and I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so I got everything. The toilet seems pretty steady. I still need to put some shims on the bottom to replace the gap that I was on it because of the flange being a little higher than the ground. All we have to do is connect the water back on. Let the water go in. We're gonna flush it, and if there is no water coming out through the bottom, that's it. We got it made, guys. Alright. Water is filling up. This is how to fix a rotten metal or rusted metal on a PVC flange, or the easiest way, I should say. It might not be the correct one or the only one or the best one, but for sure I think it's the easiest, you know, to be strong, attached to the floor and strong. Alright, so you got full of water. Flush it. It's flushed very good. No leaks. So we're done. Alright guys. Well, don't forget to subscribe to check all the DIY stuff that I put on my channel. I have hundreds of videos. Subscribe so that way you don't miss another one. Later guys.